You know that feeling? A moment of pure, intense excitement that almost immediately just melts away into this overwhelming urge to, well, take a nap? It's super common, but what's really going on inside our bodies? Today, we're going to unpack the science behind why this happens.
I mean, it feels like a total paradox, right? 1 second, your body is at its absolute peak of alertness and activity, and the very next, it's like someone just hit the power down button. Well, as it turns out, there's a fascinating and, believe it or not, a completely logical reason for that switch.
All right, so the first piece of this puzzle is our nervous system. Just imagine it has this big switch inside, and in an instant, it just flips from full on to power off, taking your body from that super high alert mode right down into deep relaxation.
And look at this contrast. It's pretty dramatic. During that peak moment, your sympathetic nervous system, that's your fight-or-flight response, is totally in charge. Your heart's pounding, blood pressure's up, you're on high alert. But then, immediately after, the parasympathetic system, think rest and digest, just swoops in and takes over, actively slowing everything right back down.
Honestly, a perfect way to think about it is like the cool down after a really intense sprint. You know, your body is just given its absolute all, and now it's sending out this clear signal. Okay, time to recover. And that sudden shift from maximum effort to total calm is what kicks off that first wave of sleepiness.
Okay, but that's not the whole story. The next key factor, it's not just your nervous system. Your brain gets in on the action too. It starts mixing up this powerful cocktail of hormones that is literally designed to make you chill out and relax.
And this isn't just some random mix either. Oh no, it's a very specific recipe, and it's got 3 key ingredients. We've got oxytocin, prolactin, and a little helper, melatonin. Each one of them has a very specific job to do in guiding your body towards that state of calm.
So first up in our cocktail is oxytocin. You've probably heard of this one. It's often called the cuddle or bonding hormone. When it's released, it creates this really powerful sense of closeness and calm. Plus, it has this gentle sedative effect that kind of helps nudge you towards sleep.
Next, we have prolactin. And let me tell you, this one is a major player. Its levels literally surge after orgasm, and it's directly tied to feeling both satisfied and super drowsy. This makes it one of the main culprits behind that sleepy feeling.
A great way to think about prolactin is as the body's natural reward and rest signal. It's like your body releases it to say, hey, job well done. Now it's time to recover. It's this brilliant built-in mechanism for both reward and relaxation.
And finally, we've got melatonin, the one everyone knows is the sleep hormone. Now, the event itself doesn't cause a huge spike in melatonin, but that's not its main job here. The deeply relaxed state created by everything else, the nervous system switch, the other hormones, it all creates the perfect environment for melatonin to step in, work its magic, and gently guide you into sleep.
So we've covered the brain and the nervous system, but there's a third, really straightforward factor here. Just pure physical exertion. I mean, let's be real, this is a full-body event, and it takes a lot of energy.
You can basically think of it as a high-intensity workout that's concentrated into a really short amount of time. The whole experience involves these powerful, full-body muscle contractions, and just like any intense physical activity, that burns a ton of fuel.
So after that huge burst of activity, your body has just burned through a big chunk of its available energy. It's like your personal battery has been drained. And, you guessed it, just like after a really tough gym session, that energy drop naturally leads to fatigue. Your body is telling you it's time to recharge.
All right, so let's put all 3 of these pieces together. We've got the nervous system, we've got the hormones, and we've got the simple energy burn. When you look at them all at once, you get a really clear picture of what's going on.
So here's the breakdown, the complete formula. Factor 1, your nervous system hits the brakes and starts a body-wide cool down. Factor 2, your brain serves up that special hormonal cocktail that makes you feel sleepy. And factor 3, your muscles are just plain tired from the energy they just used. It's the perfect 3-part signal telling your body it's time to rest.
So the big takeaway here? Feeling sleepy after all that is not weird. It's not unusual at all. It is a completely normal, healthy, and deeply programmed response from your body. It's just your body's natural, built-in way of winding down after something so intense. You know, understanding the why behind our body's automatic responses, it's more than just satisfying curiosity, isn't it? It kind of deepens our connection to ourselves, our appreciation for these incredible systems that work inside us. It really makes you wonder, what other quiet, unspoken signals is your body trying to send you right now?